YouTube, what's going on? It's your girl Telly. Welcome back to Television A7. I'm just getting off of work, so excuse me if I look a little extra tired. Okay, look, it's almost 6 o'clock. I'm trying to get this video in before the sun go down. So let's get into it. I was going to do a full recap of the Housewives of Potomac, but I don't really have to do that because Robyn and Juan dropped a bomb today. They actually got married. So congratulations to them. Shout out to them. I know a lot of people in the comments, they were saying that it would never happen. Hell, people on the show were saying it wasn't going to happen. And it's so funny that they got married today, being last night's episode that aired. Karen was basically giving Robyn the blues about, this whole wedding. And they was going back and forth about that. And y'all heard when Karen was like, "Oh, Giselle, be quiet. You ain't even nowhere near altar." I'm like, damn. Karen was just like going in last night. But congratulations to Robyn and Juan. They finally did their small little ceremony. They posted a little picture on Instagram. So they look happy, and some people are saying, okay, is this like a real thing, or is it like a Yandy and Mendeecees wedding? Because y'all remember Yandy and Mendeecees, they did that whole wedding, and it turns out they actually did not even file the paperwork because of all the issues that Mendeecees had, his legal issues and whatnot. So people always gonna have something to say. So let me know what you guys think about it. We saw Robyn on the show, talking about the prenup, and she wants the fidelity clause and everything. So I'm assuming that she got everything she wanted in there, and that he got what he wanted. I didn't even really see him making a fuss about anything, but maybe he could have put something in there for himself. I don't know, but they got the prenup worked out, and they are now married. It's been about 3 years as this whole storyline has been going on. And now people are saying, okay, they finally got married. So what's Robyn's storyline gonna be next season? It's like people always gonna have something to say. Okay, they was giving her, all this smack talk about not being married to Juan, calling Robyn, Juan's roommate and all this and that. They finally get married, and now, is it a real marriage? Or what's going on? Is it just for the show? Now, we're going to see some clips of the wedding, but it's not going to be until the reunion, because apparently, according to Andy Cohen, all this happened off camera, which I'm sure Juan wanted. And I think there was just kind of like a way for both Robyn and Juan to kind of stick it to the to everyone on the cast and the viewers, because everybody always got so much to say, to where she was like, well, hell, y'all don't even get to see it then, a la very reminiscent of what Kenya did with Mark at the time. Everybody was always, oh, you ain't married, you ain't this, da. And she went and got married off the camera. Now, we see how that turned out. I'm not wishing that for Robyn and Juan. I hope the second time around they will actually be able to, be in it for the long haul. But I think they will, because they went through the most, financial troubles, and they still were sticking by each other in whatever way that worked best for them. Some people didn't get it. Sometimes it's not for everybody to get. It's just, it worked for them, and being broke actually brought them back together. Coming on this show was a way for them to build up their brands. So everybody was talking, and Robyn and Juan was going to the bank, because them being on the show, whether you like them or not, has helped them to get back on their feet, which is ultimately a good thing. So, and then another issue that was coming up too, people were mentioning, maybe they just got married, went and hurry up and got married because of this case that Juan is a part of. Y'all remember about the student who alleged some sexual harassment, some blackmail, and allegedly Juan failed to report it which it was his job to. So now apparently he's being sued and the school is being sued, and it's just a whole big mess. So maybe people were saying that they got married so Robyn wouldn't have to testify against him in court. It could be, but I think that's really, really far-fetched. I don't really think that they got married, just for that reason. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your comments down below. Robyn and Juan Dixon, their hashtags on social media is Dixon Part 2, DEUX Part 2, which I thought was kind of cute. So anyway, that is my recap. Real Housewives of Potomac stars Robyn and Juan finally get married. Everybody could get off Robyn's back. They could stop calling her Juan's roommate. And let me know what y'all think about when Karen said that Juan, it was revealed last night's episode that Juan was the one who hugged Karen so tight that she said her breast went back in her vertebrae. Let me know who you thought. I thought it may have been Mia's husband, Gordon, because he seemed like he's down for any old good of a kind of time. So I thought it may have been him because I could see him doing something like that. Giselle said she thought it was Michael, but Michael don't like females, apparently. So I didn't even think it was him. I didn't think Dr. Eddie would do something like that. And Giselle ain't got no man to be hugging on Karen. And Chris, no. So, yeah, I thought it was Gordon. But apparently it was Juan. Hugged her so tight. Karen felt a little uncomfortable. And that was the whole, them arguing at the table back and forth. That whole scene was crazy. After that, then Mia and Jacqueline getting into it. Jacqueline started crying. Candace was bothered with her hat and shades. Because look, what else happened? Wendy, they had a talk. Wendy decided to let it go, but I'm quite sure Wendy still has, an eye on Mia. Just let it go for the sake of not arguing over something, over Peter Thomas and his business dealings of all things. But yeah, I'm sure Wendy is still like, bitch, if you ever throw something to drink at me again, it's going to be some problems. And then, too, Wendy has a lot more to lose than Mia, I would say. So Wendy was just like, girl, it is what it is. I'm gonna let that go. Man, what else happened from that episode last night? It was mostly them just at the dinner table. Sharice was saying some things, and trying to go back and forth with I think it was last night too that Robyn was showing the picture of Blue Eyes around the table, and Karen was like, can I see it? Robyn was like, nope, can't see it. Karen was like, may I see it? I was like, you may not, but this is Blue Eyes, everybody, this is Blue Eyes. And it was like, yeah, girl, that's you, Karen, from the back, and this, that, and the third. But every time Mr. Blue Eyes comes up, Karen gets real, antsy. So if it is true, then I guess it is what it is. It's some truth to it in some kind of way, because Karen always gets a little tense and uncomfortable when that topic comes up. So anyway, let me know what your thoughts from the episode, your funny moments from the episode last night, and overall thoughts about Robyn and Juan tying the knot. All right, it's your girl Telly, Television A7 is the channel. If you have not seen some of my recaps for Love and Hip Hop, VH1 Family Reunion, Love and Hip Hop, you can go check that out. I do have another Potomac recap because I just kind of jumped in toward the mid-season So yeah, check out some of my old videos if you wish. All right, thank you guys for watching. It's your girl Telly. Television 87 is the channel. I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, peace.